I'll admit I was frustrated, irritated, ticked off, but mostly with myself because I missed the sign. I just motored my way on through, and I kept pushing harder. I kept working harder. I kept telling myself, you know what? It seems like something's really wrong here, but hey, I'm on the trail. When I run up against a wall, it's not pretty. It just takes a little more muscle, a little more determination. It just needs the Harmony Thiessen. The other day, I was going for a hike on a trail that I was quite convinced that I knew. The trail had a slight incline, and it appears that there is a trail, not very well maintained, but that's okay. I'm heading up and I'm getting a little sweaty and running out of breath, and I'm noticing that the path is really uneven and seems like it's been a long time since any crew has been there to maintain it. And as I continued to go up, I realized, holy smokes, there's bushes everywhere. I might as well have brought my bushwhacking tools for this trip. Then it finally occurred to me, Harmony, this isn't a trail. You're not on a trail. And because I love going to places I've never gone to, I kind of relish these experiences when I don't actually know where I'm going to show up. But this was getting a little ridiculous as my hair was getting caught in all the branches and there was no room for me to move. So I stood there frustrated and finally decided I've got to turn around and head back down. I hadn't gotten more than 100 feet when I see this little sign. Oh, crap. The sign says, end of trail, see reroute. What? End of trail, see reroute. And then there's this little map down there that shows that I should have turned east. Okay, I'll admit I was irritated, ticked off, but mostly with myself because I missed the sign. I can say that in my personal life, I tend to employ a childhood favorite. When the going gets tough, hey baby, the tough, we get going. We end up going nowhere but fast. In my backpack, I was carrying around some popular beliefs. Maybe you could recognize some for yourself. Number one, persistence equals progress. So even if I don't see evidence that progress has been made, it's okay. Keep persisting, because even though it's not showing up on the meter, Harmony, you're still progressing. You know why you're progressing? Because you're not giving up. I love the idea of overcoming the mountain. I have discovered the longer I live, that most of those mountains are actually just hills or even a molehill. The problem is actually how I'm viewing it and getting in my creative loop and being able to create a new way forward. Secondly, stopping equals giving up. So you might as well just pitch in the towel. When in fact, stopping can be one of the most creative things you do. More on that later. And thirdly, I believe my life, my career, my relationships, my path towards my goals should go like I expect it to go, or like I planned for it to go. If that's what you're thinking, then you won't stay long enough to discover the new horizon waiting for you. That's what a creative loop is. It's all the things, all the experiences, all the ideas you don't know yet. And the only way you can get there is to arrive without a preconceived notion or bias that it has to be the way you think it's going to be. So let's get this. A wall is not necessarily something to conquer. A wall is information. When we hit the roadblock, the part in our path that we don't know what to do with, it doesn't mean you went the wrong way, although in my case, I did. It doesn't mean you're not smart or you don't have what it takes. It means that there's information waiting for you. I'm Harmony Thiessen with Creative Loops, and I help people turn walls into stepping stones using creativity as your fuel. See you next time.